Point Pleasant's already punched his ticket to Saturday's state championship game. Who will join them? We'll find out in 80 minutes as number 2 Charleston Catholic defends its last 2 championships against state tournament newcomer Lewis County, who has qualified for the first time in boys program history. Should be an interesting day here in Beckley. It's already been a good one for Point Pleasant, clinching their 3rd straight title berth with a 4-0 win earlier today. Charleston Catholic trying to make the final. Yet again, this senior class has yet to fail to make a final. And they've got 4 really good goal scorers, all in double figures, led by Samuel Delgra, 20 goals, 18 assists. Aiden Anton, 18 goals, 15 assists. Ethan Bastions put in 13. And Jay Allen Turner has hit double figures. Go against a Lewis County team that has a prolific duo up front. Tanner Griffith has scored 42 goals, a school single-season record, and passed out 7 assists. Keller Bennett, 21 goals, 32 assists, and David Harefield, no slouch either, with 18 goals and 14 assists on the young season. Lewis County got here by winning their section easily, beating South Harrison 10-0, Braxton County 10-2, and Herbert Hoover 5-0, and then beat Robert C. Byrd on neutral site at Philip Barber 3-1 to win the regional title. Charleston Catholic had a much more difficult path after cruising past Webster County 6-1. They beat Shady Spring on penalty kicks in the regional final to get to this point and try and defend their title. They are 15-5-2 on the campaign. Lewis County entering play at 15-3-3. The Minutemen have won 5 in a row and 8 of 9, the only blemish being a 1-0 loss at Trinity Christian. And as I said, they've been prolific offensively, scoring 3 goals or more during this 5-game winning streak in each game. Charleston Catholic has rebuilt, losing the likes of Sully Groom last year, some talented attacking players. Started well, only blemishes on their record, losses to George Washington, Princeton, Huntington, Fairmont Senior, and Hurricane. So just one team in Fairmont Senior that's in their classification. Everybody else is a AAA school that's been able to beat them this year. Veteran group as well. They've used different players in goal. We've seen 3 different goalkeepers in Vance Riston, Patrick Kirby, and Ethan Baston. Lewis County has pretty much rode the hands of Landon Taylor the whole year. The junior has gotten in the field a little bit with a goal and an assist, but has mostly been the primary goalkeeper. This is a veteran Lewis County team finally getting over the hump, finally winning a regional, and getting to the big stage here in Charleston. Teams being walked out for introductions here. We'll hear the bench for both teams as well as the starters and have 80 minutes of soccer, and we return here from Beckley. Stay with us here on Video Productions.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. 18,250 days of fueling and feeding. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. The managers who open early and close late. The cashiers who always have a smile. The bakers, sandwich artists, and cooks who keep our cravings at bay. The maintenance crew who work hard to fix problems as they arise. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name, and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices. The MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
Back at Carter Stadium, pregame introduction still ongoing. Lewis County has been introduced. Now we'll hear from Charleston Catholic. The Irish, I mentioned earlier the experience of this Lewis County team. That's certainly true for Charleston Catholic. Curry, Cinco, Delgra, Scalzo, Hanna, Preston, Bragg, Brown, Turner, all seniors on this team. Couple freshmen as well that are contributing, with Alex Weber, who's got 2 goals and 4 assists on the year. As usual, this Charleston Catholic team has really tested itself. I mentioned those AAA losses out of conference. They beat Robert C. Byrd 2-1, tied an East Fairmont team that was the 2 seed in their section in Region 1, 1-0. Beat good teams from Winfield. Shady Spring, you can tell the strides that Shady Spring made to take it from an 8-1 loss back in August to taking this team to penalty kicks in the region. They beat a Wheeling Central team we just saw that made the state tournament 2-1. Wins over Pikeview, a Grafton club that actually beat Point Pleasant. They beat them 4-2. Webster County, St. Joe's, Webster County again, Calvary Baptist, Greenbrier East, Midland Trail, Nicholas County, Webster County, and Shady Spring. Their victories. Lewis County, battle tested in the Big Ten, maybe the best conference in the state top to bottom for single A, double A. Opened up with 3 shutout wins over Braxton County, Herbert Hoover, and maybe most impressively, beat the Polar Bears, a team that just missed the state tournament for the first time in several years this year. Beat Preston, thumped the Wheeling Central team that, as I mentioned, got here as the 4 seed 4-0. Tied Robert C. Byrd, which a lot of teams tied Robert C. Byrd, one of the best defenses in the state. They got their revenge in the regional. And then they regrouped after losses to Grafton and Bridgeport, beat Riverside, tied Winfield, thumped Elkins, scoreless draw with East Fairmont. Then into the stretch, they've really hit their stride. A 9-0 win over Lincoln, a 7-1 victory over North Marion, shuttered a solid Buchanan Upshur team at a AAA 2-0. After losing that game to Trinity and their excellent goalkeeping, then they caught fire. Philip Barber 9-1, South Harrison 10-0, Braxton County 10-2. Finished off the section with a 5-0 blanking of Herbert Hoover, and then took care of Robert C. Byrd in that regional 3-1. And they've been able to get goals from their key players when they needed it. Griffith, Bennett, Harefield were all really active in that regional game. You're talking about 3 guys that have combined for 81 goals and 53 assists on the year. They've been excellent. But this is the team that's good defensively as well. I mentioned the narrow losses. I mean, they lost by 2 to Grafton, lost by 1 to Bridgeport, lost by 1 to Trinity. So their 3 losses have all been close games, have not been blown out once this year. You can credit Taylor in goal for that. Joey Amon's been a kid that's been a contributor across multiple sports for Lewis County, a big part of their baseball state tournament run, 5 goals, 6 assists on the year. The senior Jared Flanagan and anchored the defense as well. He scored a goal, but does a lot of good things on the defensive end of the field as well. Mentioned earlier, it's been a cold day, but the sun being out has helped a lot. There's been a bit of a breeze, more so in this second game than this first game. Started the day at about 26 degrees. We're expecting to get up to a high of about 50. It's feeling about like that right now with the sun. 2 teams will shake hands with the referees and give each other high fives as well before get this one underway here at Carter Stadium in Beckley. Second semifinal of the day. If you're just joining us, Point Pleasant taking care of business against the 4-seeded Wheeling Central 4-0. Goals from DeLuca, Pinkerton twice, and Tatterson. The difference in that game is Point Pleasant was able to get 3 in the first 33 minutes, and Tatterson adding the insurance goal in the 52nd minute. So their ticket is punched. They will play Saturday in the championship game for the third straight year. Will it be Charleston Catholic yet again opposing them, or will Lewis County continue the Cinderella run? Already in their first state tournament, they would love to make it a first state final. Continuing a run of success that the Big Ten's had in recent years. Fairmont Senior and Grafton both getting into the semis last year. It's been rare that we haven't had a finalist from the north central part of the state in back-to-back years. It's a streak that goes back 15, 20 years of having at least one big team in the final, whether it's boys or girls here in Beckley. It's up to Lewis County on the boys' side and Philip Barber side on the girls' side. Really excited for that set of girls semifinals tonight as well. Charleston Catholic, the one seed defending their title, they'll face the Region 1 champions Weir, and then Point Pleasant and Philip Barber, two teams that led at the scoreboard and have done so against each other. Last year's game in the semifinals, a 4-3 win for Philip Barber on an Arrington Sparks golden goal. This year they played in Philippi. It was 4-1 Philip Barber. Point Pleasant scored the last 3 goals of the game to pull out a 4-4 tie. So the nightcap tonight should have plenty of offense. Expecting the same from this game really as well. Two teams that have put the ball in the back of the net, and again, multiple double-digit scorers for both of these teams. It was kind of the first to break their huddle. They'll be in the whites, attacking from right to left here in the first half in their first ever state tournament. And once again, it'll be Griffith, their 42-goal man, that will get the very first touch of this game. Setting the ball in the center circle, getting the final stretch in as Charleston Catholic will now break their huddle as well. I mentioned it's been a bit of a rotation in goal for the Irish this year. It will be Patrick Kirby getting the starting nod. 13 goals allowed, 2 shutouts on the year. He's been the player that's seen the majority of their minutes in goal. Final count, final check-in with the officials here before the whistle is blown to begin the second of 2 Class A, AA boys soccer semifinals here in Beckley. Final check of the watch. And we are underway. The first ever touch by Lewis County in a boys soccer state tournament. Drops it back and then a pass long. Charleston Catholic going direct as well. Early pressure on that defense. One on the left side by Jackson Lucas for Charleston Catholic, and he'll get a throw in early. Throw for Aiden Anton and the Irish in green with the white shorts. Headed down by Lewis County and Landon Bennett for a throw in deep for Charleston Catholic. Jalen Turner, a big target. Anybody that's followed this team in basketball knows what he can do. Throwing comes towards him, header down. Handled in the box and cleared out by Lewis County and Landon Bennett. Won by the top scorer for this team, Delgra, for Charleston Catholic, and a whistle here. Free kick for Lewis County. They're going to quibble about the spot, drop it back a few yards, and then allow Harefield to tee it up. Wind kills that one a little bit. First touch won by Lewis County. Second ball will be picked up on the far side by Baston for Charleston Catholic and out for an Irish throw. And back by the Minutemen. Early ball run not being seen there, not on the same page. Early send there from Charleston Catholic. Headed down by Bennett for Lewis County, back the other way. Cut out and cleared by Angelo Cinco for Charleston Catholic. Another Irish throw. We've had several of those already in the first 2 minutes of this game. Ball not staying in play too much. Headed on by Delgra towards the middle. Cleared towards midfield. Falling high again by Cinco for Charleston Catholic. Towards the left side, towards Turner. Got it out by the head of Braden Lips. Baston's throw for Charleston Catholic. towards the top of the 18 off a Lewis County head. Partially cleared by the Minutemen. Now knocked across midfield. Cut out by Arden Curry for Charleston Catholic. It'll be a throw in deep for Lewis County, taken quickly up the line. Trying to get Griffith in a dangerous position. Service from Owen Snyder over the top, looking to pick out Delgra. It's a great ball. Delgra crosses it. First time, it's a nice ball across the face. A goal for Turner, who tries to turn, but loses his footing. And that allows an intervention from Landon Bennett, who clears it towards midfield. Throw in for the Minutemen. In front of their own bench. Obviously some nerves in your first ever state tournament game, but Lewis County has looked comfortable so far. Turner centrally. Snyder now. Mateo Lau up the line. Delgra. Tricky player on this right side. Loses his space there as Mitchell Norman marks him out of bounds. Harefield's thrown in front of a big student contingent here from Weston area, Lewis County. Their blue palms in hand. And Aiden Anson towards the end line, trying to shepherd it out for a corner kick. It will be a goal kick instead. Delgra didn't think so. Lewis County's fan section appreciative of the call going their way. Five minutes in, a bit of a tentative beginning. A lot of throw-ins, a couple goal kicks, not a lot of flow to this match early on. Turner. Snyder now for Lau. Up the line for Delgra. Curry working it square. Cinco will go deep up the line for Turner. Good turn from Turner, no pun intended. Surging up the left side. Into the box, cross will come in low, deflected off the post, and out for a corner. It's a dangerous moment as it went off the post. Wouldn't have been much that Landon Taylor could have done about that. Corner from Delgra towards Turner, headed wide. Second ball will be picked up on the backside by the Irish. And Mateen Summers will win another corner kick for his team. This time from the right side. Delgar will once again jog over to take it. Going to add to his 18 assists on the campaign. Lots of big bodies circling the goalkeeper Landon Taylor in green. Trying to make it uncomfortable for him to come off his line and make a catch. Delgra's righty service towards Taylor, punched and still loose in the 6, fought for and shot in. Charleston Catholic scores exactly 6.5 minutes into the game. Mentioned the traffic in front of Taylor, it does its job, and Owen Snyder is there to tap in his 7th of the year. You could see that Delgar kind of hit a knuckleball towards the middle, really tough to deal with the goalkeeper Taylor with all the traffic. He got an initial touch in, it fell in the box, and defender's dream, Owen Snyder helping his own cause with the goal for Charleston Catholic. Very similar timing to what we saw in the first semifinal, where the underdog fell behind in the 6th minute off a set piece. DeLuca's bicycle kick for Point Pleasant in that case. Lewis County trying to spoil a third straight final between Point Pleasant and Charleston Catholic, but the Irish are on the move again. Tangle there in the box. Play on. Cleared towards the far sideline. Knocked out for a throw. How will Lewis County respond to going down early? Not been a lot of touches for their dangerous attacking group so far. Griffith leading the way with 42 goals. He's maybe touched the ball 4 or 5 times. He'll get a chance here, though, on the right side. Tanner Griffith towards the 18, crossing it left-footed off a Charleston Catholic head, headed by a second Irish defender. Pushed forward into space. Turned over. It's Harefield. Deflected and cleared again. Harefield's playing it wide for Lewis County and behind his run. Throw-in coming for the Irish. Snyder 5th on his team in scoring, adding to his total with his 7th of the year. Delger, who played in that dangerous corner kick to set up the first goal, on the ball now. Once again, a pass with some backspin. Comes forward now. Sliding challenge slows things down. Whistle here and a free kick for Charleston Catholic in a dangerous spot. Foul called on Landon Bennett. Drawn there by Mateen Summers for Charleston Catholic. It's going to be a couple steps outside the 18 to the right. Snyder, who's already scored 1, will take a look at this one against a 3-player wall being arranged by goalkeeper Landon Taylor. Now we'll peel off. It'll just be a 2-man wall. Kind of dangerous to have a 2-man wall here this close to goal. Watch out for Delger at the top of the 18 as well for a layoff or a second chance ball. He's unmarked right now. Snyder will drill it hard off a deflection, still loose in the box. Cleared to Delgra, sets up the right foot, chips it in and puts it over the top. Well defended there by Lewis County, but a dangerous set piece, a hard shot from Owen Snyder. Both teams have to be pleased with how that came out. Good stuff. Turned over in midfield. Snyder will drop it back. Angelo Cinco. Curry. County will drop off a little bit. Force Charleston Catholic to pass out of the back, which they do successfully to the left side. Ethan Baston. Crosses blocked. He'll get a second try at it. Sliding tackle from Lewis County knocks it out for a throw-in. St. Louis County with a lot of tackles. It's already cost them by giving up a deep free kick. Have to be very careful, especially 25 yards and in with those sliding challenges. You don't want to give up a penalty kick, get a card, all the above. Charleston Catholic setting up for a deep throw-in. Gets over the first set of heads, headed out by the Minutemen. Second ball shielded by Snyder. He goes down and draws the whistle. Will be a free kick. Once again, Delgra the maestro for this one. Wow, joining the attack, pushing forward for Charleston Catholic. 2-player wall once again for Lewis County. Delgra will hit this right-footed from the left side. Hands up, service on the way towards the near post. Fought for and cleared by Lewis County. It did cross the line, though, before it was cleared. It will be a corner for Delgra. Again, the last time Charleston Catholic had a corner, they scored off of it. Snyder picking up the trash on the doorstep from a Delgra service. That came from the right side, this one from the left. Another good ball towards the middle. Off a couple of heads. Snyder was once again the target. Not cleared by Lewis County still. Juggled for. Fought for in the box. Now in the 6th, cleared more decisively. Wind kills that one a little bit. Put right back in the mixer. Cleared towards midfield again. This time Lewis County will be able to keep possession. Only for a second, though, as it's stolen away by Weber. Delgra dancing, gets by the first, can't beat the second. Hard contact there. It'll be Charleston Catholic's ball. Be a free kick just inside the stripe there. And Lewis County racking up the fouls early. That'll be something to keep an eye on when the system continues, especially if it remains 1-0. And a wasted free kick out for a goal kick. Charleston Catholic has grown in confidence since the 7th minute goal from Owen Snyder. Had more of the ball. Lewis County unable to really get much service to their gifted attacking group. Keller Bennett, Tanner Griffith, not getting a lot of touches. Wow. Delgra. Be a throw in for Lewis County. Delgra thought he was fouled. Didn't get the whistle this time. Throwing up the line. Headed into the stands by Charleston Catholic's Lau. Griffith dispossessed cleanly. Clearance, though, is blocked. Looked like a handball, and it was. Free kick for Charleston Catholic. I saw Griffith there. He's kind of working left to right, trying to get possession, trying to get some touches. Delgra passes behind, and that'll feed Keller Bennett. Bennett's early ball to pick out Griffith in a dangerous position. Griffith on the left wing looking for some options. 1v1. Plays it into the 18. Bennett across. Cleared out of the 6 by Charleston Catholic, and nobody home in white to pick up the second ball. Early ball. Good tackle there from Amon to keep it in. Throw in for Charleston Catholic. Amon Delgra battle will be one to watch here on the near side throughout. Delgra's had the better of it so far with an assist. Curry. For Snyder, the goal scorer. Continued left for Baston. Turner. Again, Lewis County pulling back, not pressing too hard, making Charleston Catholic make the penetrating pass. And then trying to pounce on the second ball, which they do here. It's Amon pushing forward, sliding it in, well tackled out. Appeal there from Lewis County for a foul. They're not going to get it. Amon picks up the charge again on the left side, working towards the corner. Poke in will give away a throw in. It'll be Charleston Catholic's throw in. Good job there by Mateen Summers to knock it off Amon. Almost a handball there, and it is called. A free kick and a dangerous spot for Lewis County as they try and get one back. Keller Bennett will come over to take it. Got to figure this will be a driven ball. Griffith will be a target here for sure. Amon will join the party in the box. Eden Oldiker gives them good size as well. Chip towards the far post. Goes down. Lewis kind of gets the first touch as Amon fights for it. Amon plays it back out for Bennett. Bennett's chip blocked out, and it will be in play and finally knocked out for a throw-in. Bennett was hoping that would spin out for a corner kick. It didn't. It will be a throw-in deep for the Minutemen. They're giving it as a corner. I thought that went out on the sideline. It must have gone out before the clearance. Service from Bennett towards the far post, headed by a Charleston Catholic player. Second ball from Bennett, chipped in towards the 6. Wynn gets a hold of that one a little bit, falls in the box whistle here on a foul against Amon, and a free kick for Charleston Catholic. Best sequence of the game for Lewis County, but not really a clean shot coming off of that. Free kick from a dangerous spot, a corner kick from the same angle. Not much coming out of it. Irish countering up the left side. Early ball play there by Weber. Allen on his horse trying to save it. He'll do so. Jay Allen Turner on the left side. Turning nicely. Turner in the box. Playing it in. First touch, second touch, save from Taylor. Excellent save from Landon Taylor. Now he's out. Lewis County trying to clear, and they will. Good defensive stand there for the Minutemen. After Jay Allen Turner made something happen. Key tackle there. We'll play on. Advantage for Lewis County. Intended for Griffith and knocked out for a throw-in. Better stuff from Lewis County the last few minutes. And their goalkeeper Taylor keeping them in the game on the other end. Cooper Buckhammer will come off the bench for Lewis County. Short throw. Harefield turning it with a good lefty cross, headed out. Charleston Catholic's done well to win those first balls in the box. Also some dangerous service from Lewis County. Chip from Harefield. Cleared out again. Delgra. Speeding by one defender. Amon back into support. No foul from Joey Amon. Delgra going down, not getting the whistle. Wow. Chip for Delgra. Chested down by Amon. Once again, won by Charleston Catholic. Hit back into the mixer. Volley down by Landon Bennett. Cleared up the line right to Delgra, though. Snyder, who has the only goal of this match in the 7th minute. Quick 1-2 touch movement from Charleston Catholic, probing at the Lewis County back line. Snyder. Weber. Turner gets it back from Weber. Jay Allen Turner towards the left side of the 18. Pass is blocked, and it will be a foul on the fringes of the 18-yard box. Charleston Catholic center backs immediately charging forward as Delgra jogs towards the spot for this free kick. He's had a lot of chances to serve the ball in. Has led to one goal so far for Charleston Catholic. Off the corner kick from the right side that Snyder redirected in off the initial service from Samuel Delgra. Two-player wall for Lewis County protecting Landon Taylor. Righty service from Delgra, who'll go to goal this time and into the side netting. Change coming for Lewis County midway through this first half. Isaac Smith, the senior, will come on. 2 goals and 1 assist on the year. Break for Josiah Heine, who has 2 goals and 3 assists on the year. Taylor's goal kick over Delgra's head falls at the feet of Lewis County Smith, but taken back by Delgra. Turner. Switch for Delgra. Gets a head on it, but can't bring it down. Out for a Lewis County goal kick. More possession from Charleston Catholic in the last few minutes, but Lewis County has been better organized than they were in the first few minutes when Delgra was really able to probe and penetrate Allen, too, on the other side. It's been more compact from Lewis County the last couple minutes, made it harder for Charleston Catholic to break them down. Again, playing out similarly to the first semifinal where Point Pleasant scored 6 minutes in. William Central got some momentum. Couldn't score. Point Pleasant delivered a back-breaking second goal and controlled the game from there. What will be the second chapter of this one? Wow. fouled there. Held up coming through by Isaac Smith and Joey Amon. Not the hardest of fouls. Free kick for Snyder, who has the only goal of this one back in the 7th minute. Good ball towards the top of the 18, headed out by Lewis County. Second ball falls for Degger. Volley is blocked from Samuel Delgra. Comes towards the sideline, can't be saved. Throw in for Charleston Catholic. Throw for Angelo Cinco, 6 assists on the year for Charleston Catholic. Long throw towards the near post, headed out by Lewis County. Continued on weakly. Delgra's volley this time. Jumped down. The flag came up for a second. Call will not be made. There on the near side. Briefly flashed the flag, brought it down, and continued. Back to goalkeeper Kirby. Getting the nod as a freshman in a state semifinal and goal. Weber for Delgra. Delgra beats the first defender. Going to work, beats the sliding challenge there from Amon. Into the box. Hops down, can't pick it up on the other side. But a nice run from Delgra. Cross is blocked. Space now for Summers to turn in field. And he's fouled. Clock will be stopped at 16:25. Amon shown the first card of this game, and you had to know it was coming with the fouls that he's committed lately. So Joey Amon in the book with 16:25 left in the first half. And again, that's going to be a key position to watch. An early yellow to the guy who's mostly been taxed with marking the chief playmaker for the Irish in Delgra. You'll have to be careful from now on. Another good free kick spot. Charleston Catholic has had several of these opportunities to serve one in. Also had a shot opportunity for Snyder about 10 minutes ago. Chip from Snyder, headed out. Second ball, kept alive. Falls for Baston. Hard shot off a Lewis County defender. Taylor will corral that one, save himself the corner kick. And punt quickly to try and pick out Griffith. One in the back, though, by Cinco. Pumped high into the noontime sky. Header one again by Curry for Charleston Catholic. Battle here. Lewis County fans wanting a foul on Snyder. They won't get it. Delgra. Griffith. Able to find a teammate. Cleared by Kirby towards the sideline. A roar from the Charleston Catholic faithful. They're in front of their defensive end for this half. Bennett for Smith. Broken up by Lau. Lau is fouled. Warning there, no more to Isaac Smith from our center official. He's called it tight, which I don't think favors Lewis County at all. They're a physical team. This is the way they like to play. They're getting called for a lot of fouls they don't normally feel like they get called. Cut out by Cinco. Turner. Delgra beats the first. Swivels past the second. Delgra now laying it into space. Anton playing it back across the mixer. Delgra turns, trying to find an angle to shoot. Knocked off the ball and draws the foul. Landon Bennett drawing the contact from Delgra. Free kick from Lewis County as they look to play quickly. Volleyed away by Charleston Catholic. Second ball falls for the Minutemen. Bennett Shipping it up, looking for the run of Griffith. Kirby will come. Pace picking up of this game here with 13:45 left in the first half. Charleston Catholic still winning 1-0 on the 7th minute goal by Owen Snyder. Came off a set piece, a corner kick from the right side. Weber. Free kick for Charleston Catholic. Free kick service from Snyder. Taylor will punch it. Flag is up here on the near side. Center ref sees it. Will call the foul, and it will be a free kick for Lewis County. Wynn gets a hold of that one. Kills it right at the feet of Mateen Summers for Charleston Catholic. Here's Delgra again, working on the right side. Snyder. Continuing on left. Baston. Switch by Snyder for Lau. Gets by Lau though. He recovers in time to keep possession. And able to be saved there by Tanner Griffith. Cinco from Curry. On left for Baston. Hopeful ball trying to pick out Griffith, goes off target. Another throw in for Charleston Catholic. Lau. Summers. Delgra gives possession away. Switch right though, and nobody's home making that run. Hands up in the air from Isaac Smith saying, what are we doing? But a stumble nearly gives the ball back to Lewis County, and they will get a throw in. 2 subs coming for the Minutemen. Eamon back in after his yellow earlier. Heine in as well after starting this match. Throw towards the 18, headed on. Cleared by Charleston Catholic towards midfield. Turner. Get the return ball from Anton. But one in the back and cleared by Lewis County. Wynn picking up here in Beckley. Anton. Draws the foul. Again, contact that Lewis County's not used to being whistled as fouls. Another free kick half an hour in here in Beckley. Charleston Catholic trying to add to a 1-0 lead. Owen Snyder's 7th minute goal standing up so far. Taylor will be tested to win the win and makes a nice clean catch. Again, looking to punt quickly, looking to spring Griffith. Eamon outside the football, not what they needed. They had numbers, but the pass was not good enough. Baston. Cinco under pressure, will have it stolen. Griffith charging towards goal. Griffith has his shot blocked, didn't really hit it that cleanly. And it comes to the goalkeeper, Kirby, in the end. Those are the mistakes that Lewis County has to punish against the 1 seed, against the 2 seed here, Charleston Catholic. 2-time defending state champs. Wow. Summers. Delgra saves that one. Cinco knocks it forward for Turner. Turner beats one. Nearly gets it back after trying to beat the second. Amon for Lewis County. Tangles with Delger, keeps possession, draws the foul. I think Amon wanted to keep going. You said Griffith had the ball. Give advantage there. Just reading his body language. Instead, Charleston Catholic can set its barriers, defend this free kick. Service from Landon Bennett towards the 18. First ball won by the Irish. Second ball falls for Harefield. We'll try the early shot, and that nearly gets through. Kirby got a piece of it, didn't know much about it. That nearly skipped in for the tying goal. Corner kick coming for Lewis County. Lewis County fans picking up the volume. Corner kick from the left side for the Minutemen. Righty service towards the far post, and that will go in quite nearly. Still loose on the line. Wow, I thought that might have crossed the line, but instead a foul against Lewis County and a free kick for Charleston Catholic. With the wind a factor, that was an excellent ball in from Keller Bennett, and it nearly found its way in by itself. Best stretch of the game from Lewis County right here. Charleston Catholic will build out of the back. Wow. Summers leaves it for Delgra. Delgra charging inside. Pass is blocked though. Well positioned there for Lewis County. Landon Bennett's had a good match. Griffith. Can't combine though with Bennett. Comes right for Summers. Tried to play the 1-2 with Delgra. Two not quite on the same page, and it'll come off with Summers back. Throw in for Lewis County here. Stoppage here as Delger will be allowed to tie his shoe. Clock will stop with 6:01 remaining. At that point, you might as well not stop it. The shoe was already tied. 10 seconds came off. Delger's header will give another throw into Lewis County. Amon will dummy it through. One on the back end by Lau. Snyder back for Cinco. Good switch left for Baston, who stumbles and loses possession though to Heine. Bennett back to Heine. Cross in towards Griffith on one hop. Kirby will make the play. Kirby's not looked the most comfortable back there here in the first half. Freshman. I feel like John Padno was in goal for about 10 years for Charleston Catholic. Finally did graduate. Header forward. Chance for Lewis County in the box. Shot is blocked. Kept in play. Snyder will clear towards midfield. Laid off in a foul against Lewis County. Free kick for Charleston Catholic. Cold day here in Beckley, but it's been sunny throughout. That's certainly helped keep the fan temperatures warm. Bennett will win the header. Amon laying it off. Harefield pushing forward. Getting through one tackle. Loses his feet. Will play on. Clearance now. Again, no call. Lewis County fans starting to get rowdy. Thinking they're getting some non-whistles against them. Now play will be stopped. Harefield shaken up. There'll be a drop ball here after the whistle for the entry. The clock is continuing to run. Dropped at Lewis County's feet, though. Clear it towards midfield. Once again, the wind just drops that one. Heine. Bennett's pass blocked. More of the ball coming Lewis County's way, though. Xander Carlton, who scored the third goal of the regional win over Robert C. Byrd, playing an early ball in. Harder and harder for Charleston Catholic to find a pass forward. They will find Delgra here, though. Quick feet to drop it for the goal scorer, Snyder. Baston. Baston continuing up the left side. Going in line. Baston with a great run, finally broken up. Trickles towards the solid and will stay in play. Turner wins it. Turner. Give and go, broken up by a challenge coming back from Lewis County and Carlton. Throw in deep for Charleston Catholic. If this stays 1-0, or if Lewis County scores, Charleston Catholic will rue the amount of free kicks, corner kicks, throw-ins they've had indeed that they didn't really do much with. They did get one goal off a corner kick. They've had a lot of opportunities. Knocked back in the mixer, easy catch for Taylor. Once again, looking to go direct. Wynn really gets a hold of that one. Amon will try and save it. Does so, but it did go out by a step. Frustration there from Tanner Griffith, who thought his teammate did save that ball. 90 seconds to go and a good first half. For the second straight year, Charleston Catholic getting all they can handle in a semifinal from a Big Ten team. It was Grafton last year that pushed Charleston Catholic to the brink. This year, Lewis County giving a good account of themselves as this game has continued on. Snyder. Lots of space for Delgra on the right side. Chooses to switch it back towards the left, towards Turner. Header well won by Lewis County with a minute to go in the first half. Turner. Back for Anton. His shot goes high. Taylor saw it well all the way. Be a corner kick. I did not see a deflection at all on that. That just looked like a clean shot that sailed over to me, but the referee was closer. Saw it differently. Corner for Delgra, taken quickly towards the middle. Pushed in the box by a Charleston Catholic player is called. Free kick for Lewis County. Knocked deep, one last foray for Lewis County. Delgra. Tangle in midfield, touched forward, looking for Delgra, chipped forward by Lewis County, brought down, and that will be the final touch of a very good first half. So the 7th minute goal from Owen Snyder, scramble off a corner kick, has stood up so far, but Lewis County has grown into this game. They are right with the two-time defending state champions. After 40, it's Charleston Catholic 1 and Lewis County 0 here in Beckley.
I'm Dr. Chad Lavender. My fertilized ACL technique has gained national and international attention. It all started here on a small football field in West Virginia. That's where my passion to help athletes and others began. I personally have had 19 different states and locations that patients have traveled from for this ACL reconstruction.
It starts with dedication, taking skill to artistry. It's not just a job, it's a career. But building a future isn't easy. The Jumpstart Savings Program is here to help. the first of its kind in the nation. It features state tax advantages and other incentives. Now you can save for certain certifications, equipment, and business startup costs. Trade professionals are the future of West Virginia's workforce. Start saving for that future now. Learn more at wvjumpstart.com.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends, and we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
At Little General Stores, we'll be there when you're ready, even if you're returning home for the first time in years. That is why we offer the LG Rewards Card that'll save you money on your favorite convenience store purchases, or even get you free drinks or coffee, allowing you the time to plan that perfect return. Go plan yours today, and when you need us, we'll be there. Thank you to those who serve, so the LG family can serve you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor. Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. 18,250 days of fueling and feeding. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. The managers who open early and close late. The cashiers who always have a smile. The bakers, sandwich artists, and cooks who keep our cravings at bay. The maintenance crew who work hard to fix problems as they arise. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
At Access Health, we believe there's a difference between care and caring. We know you by name and our 26 locations keep you healthy so that you can do the things that truly matter.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Choosing health coverage for your family, your employees, and your company is one of the most important decisions you can make. The health plan proudly supports our active and healthy communities and has been your most trusted carrier for over 40 years. We are here for your family. We are here for your business. We'll be here for you when you need us most, because your health coverage is our priority. The health plan, here for you.
I'm Dr. Chad Lavender. My fertilized ACL technique has gained national and international attention. It all started here on a small football field in West Virginia. That's where my passion to help athletes and others began. I personally have had 19 different states and locations that patients have traveled from for this ACL reconstruction.
It starts with dedication, taking skill to artistry. It's not just a job, it's a career. But building a future isn't easy. The Jumpstart Savings Program is here to help. The first of its kind in the nation, it features state tax advantages and other incentives. Now you can save for certain certifications, equipment, and business startup costs. Trade professionals are the future of West Virginia's workforce. Start saving for that future now. Learn more at wvjumpstart.com.
Little General Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
For me, part-time service in the West Virginia Army National Guard looks like this. As a construction engineer, I'm moving earth, building roads, and working with a great team to accomplish our mission. My service trained me how to operate heavy construction equipment, and those skills have opened up doors to a great career here at home. See how part-time service can help you build your future. Go to nationalguard.com/WV to find out more.
PCB is a long-standing partner in our community. We're your neighbors, your teammates, and your friends, and we want to be your banker. We're a team of experienced professionals focused on the personal, residential, and business needs of our community. We make decisions locally, quickly, and with your best interest in mind. We care about you, your family, your business, and your goals. We're PCB, a proud community bank. Open an account with us today.
At Little General Stores, we'll be there when you're ready, even if you're returning home for the first time in years. That is why we offer the LG Rewards Card that'll save you money on your favorite convenience store purchases, or even get you free drinks or coffee, allowing you the time to plan that perfect return. Go plan yours today, and when you need us, we'll be there. Thank you to those who serve, so the LG family can serve you. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Back in Beckley, halfway home here in the second boys semifinal here in Class A AA. We've already seen Point Pleasant pocket a 4-0 win over Wheeling Central. So far, so good for the two-time defending champion Charleston Catholic with a 1-0 lead. The goal in the 7th minute by Owen Snyder. The difference in this and other moments. I note Snyder had a good look on a free kick about 2 minutes later. That was blocked. And then Lewis County really grew into this game as it went on. Keller Bennett had a free kick from about halfway between the 18-yard box and the sideline on the left side that was deflected. Got a corner kick off it as well that Charleston Catholic dealt with well. And then probably their best chance, 33rd minute, a long-distance attempt taken by David Harefield. Wasn't really handled well by goalkeeper Patrick Curry. Skipped just past the far post. And then Charleston Catholic forcing an excellent save out of Taylor at the other end. He'll be called upon here as this shot is blocked. Delgra's volley over the top. So Charleston Catholic with the goal. They've had better chances than Lewis County, but the Minutemen certainly have held their own. Lewis County in the white, going from left to right here in the second half. Falls for Turner on the left side for Charleston Catholic. Now for Baston. Stolen away. Zane Richards with the win, but the pass off the mark intended for Griffith. Cinco switching fields for Lau. Chip forward looking for Delgra. Knocked up the side by the Minutemen. Flicked on. Over to deal with it and handle it well is Arden Curry for Charleston Catholic. Whistle here. Free kick behind the play will be given to Charleston Catholic. Again, if this game's tied after 80 minutes, we'll play two 10-minute sudden victory periods where one goal will win it. If nobody scores in that, we'll go to penalties after 100 minutes to decide who will join Point Pleasant in Saturday's final. Charleston Catholic trying to make it back. They've been perennial Saturday participants, winning the last two, as I mentioned earlier. Lewis County in their first ever state tournament, trying to make the leap to the final day of the season with a win today. Amon with the win. Whistle here behind the play. Amon whistled for the foul. Taking down Alex Weber in the referee's view. Up comes Ethan Baston, the junior, to take the free kick. 13 goals, 5 assists on the year. Third on the team in goals behind Delgra and Anton. Good ball into the path of the dangerous Griffith. 42-goal scorer, though, dispossessed. Baston and company have done a good job on him, not allowing him to turn and face. Curry will shepherd it back to his goalkeeper, Kirby. Curry to Kirby. Charleston Catholics look their best when Delgra, number 10, who's on the ball now, has been in possession. That happened a little bit less and less as the first half went on. He's making a dangerous penetrating run here. Touch that was a little heavy and it's cleared. Griffith battling Cinco. Cinco trying to win a throw in. Will do so. Turner. Baston overlapping to his left. Turner will play it for his left back. Baston in deep. Lefty cross in towards the middle. Touched by a defender just out of the reach of Delgra. Good job there by Flanagan defensively for Lewis. Amon winning the ball. Gives away a throw in though. Lau will take the throw in for Charleston Catholic. Now we'll leave it for a teammate. Up comes Cinco to take it. Charleston Catholic seeing how close they are to goal. We're going to try and go for the long throw into the 18-yard box here in the 45th minute of this match. It's been a good one here. Towards the near post, towards Turner, headed away by Lewis County. And let go by Cinco for a second attempt. Launches the catapult again. Header won by Lewis County and Landon Bennett. Harefield turning it upfield. It's a good ball into a good spot. Baston fighting for it under pressure. Turns it over. First time shot that is under hit by Zane Richards. And easy stuff for Kirby. It's a good idea. Wow. Another turnover in the middle. Lewis County is winning more and more of those balls in the center of the park. Ball to pick out Weber in space. The freshman turns it over, though. Harefield. Richards. Taken away. Cinco charging up the middle. Turner. J. Allen Turner into the 18. Turns it inside. Plays it square. Chance now in the box for Anton. Lays it off. Will play on. Shot is blocked. Good sacrifice there from Aiden Oldiker coming forward to block the attempt defensively for Lewis County. Sprayed into space now up that left side for Bennett. Keller Bennett trying to turn. Fighting for it and losing, and commits the foul. Bennett's the guy they want in that position, Lewis County. 32 assists on the year. He's not been given much time to turn and face, though. The goal scorer, Snyder, way back in the 7th minute, on the ball now. Left for Ethan Baston. Short now for Weber. Return pass to Baston off the mark. Throw-in will be held. Substitution for Lewis County. Amon will come off. And Heine will return for the Minutemen. 47 minutes and counting into this game. Another stoppage here is Summers is injured. A limp towards the sideline with the assistance of Delgra. Wilkes Aleph will come on. So it looks like Aleph is going to play as the outside back. They're going to move Lau up into the midfield spot vacated by the injury to Summers. Clock stopped at 33:04 left in the second half of this semifinal. Charleston Catholic and Lewis County trying to join Point Pleasant in Saturday's boys final. We'll have the girls semifinals for you this evening. Starting off with number 1 Charleston Catholic against number 4 Weir, and then what should be a entertaining affair in the late game. Point Pleasant and Philip Barber. Philip Barber winning 4-3 in overtime in the semis last year. The two teams played a 4-4 tie earlier this year that saw Point Pleasant come from 3 goals down to get the result. Wow. Switch upfield, turned over to Cinco. Works for Baston. Ethan Baston beats one. Has Turner to his left. Baston will continue inside. Turns it over. Harefield gets a vital foot in to avoid Delgra. Plays it forward. Skips under the foot of Bennett, though. Weber. Combination with Delgra. Space now for Weber. Playing it through, looking for the run of Turner. And handled by Taylor. If I'm Weber there, I'm a little bit more selfish. I'm pushing that up the middle and taking a shot. He had space to do so. Handball there. Called against Richards. Free kick for Baston and Charleston Catholic. Started out as a very cold morning. Temperatures in the upper 20s. With the sun out, it's been a fairly comfortable day, all things considered, though. Baston's free kick. It's going to test Taylor. He's knocked off there. Whistle blown and an easy foul call there. Will that be a card as well? thinking about it, and the yellow is shown. First card shown to Charleston Catholic. It'll be Aiden Anton that'll have to be careful the rest of the way. So Anton in the books for Charleston Catholic, a yellow shown to Eamon in the first half for Lewis County. Andrew Hanna on for Charleston Catholic, senior. Turner. Good footwork from J. Allen Turner. Into the box. Turner cutting back, trying to get a shot up. It's deflected. It will be a corner kick for Charleston Catholic from the left side. Delgra once again handle the honors. Half hour and change to go here. A 1-0 Charleston Catholic lead. The goal in the 7th minute from Owen Snyder off a corner kick. Charleston Catholic did a really good job of congesting the space around Taylor. This time, Taylor gets through cleanly to punch it. Low shot, Taylor diving for it, makes sure it goes wide. Attempt coming there from Ethan Baston. Eamon back in for Lewis County. Joey Eamon getting particular encouragement from the Lewis County student section. In the right corner here at Carter Stadium. Baston wins the header down for Allen. Turns it over though. Go out for a throw in. Cleared out by Carlton for Lewis County. Baston for Cinco. Eamon pops it up, looking for the run of Tanner Griffith. Griffith will pressure Cinco, win the ball. Griffith trying to head it for himself. Cinco holding his ground, backheeling it away. Whistle there and a push on Griffith. Tanner Griffith, 42 goals on the year, but he's found space hard to come by. Wow. Up the line for the sub, Andrew Hanna. Clearance deflected. Given away in midfield. Weber for Delgra. Delgra will try the shot. What a shot, just wide. Pulled up on a dime and nearly beat Landon Taylor. Was touched on the way through, so a corner kick for Charleston Catholic. Delgra created it, he will take it. Righty service in from Delgra towards the far post, over everybody. Second ball fought for, won by Lewis County. Gives away a throw in. Long throw, header won by Lewis County, and a whistle here. I don't think it might have been a handball on Charleston Catholic. Free kick for Lewis County. Still lots of time for the Minutemen to find an equalizer. Charleston Catholic still hanging their hat on the 7th minute goal by Owen Snyder, his 7th of the year. asked earlier how Lewis County would respond to conceding early. They've responded well. Heine trying to switch. Deflection now. Amon sniffed it there for a second on the far side, but it didn't go far enough. Will be a throw-in, though, for Lewis County. Substitution on the way before that can happen. Flanagan re-enters. Landon Bush will depart. Chance for a long throw-in for Lewis County. In it comes. Header won by Charleston Catholic initially. Second ball also fought for by the boys in green. Cleared out weakly towards the corner. Amon fighting for it. Turning it inside. Cleared out. Again, Lewis County will get the ball. Shot blocked. Possession handed right back over. Weber. Forward from Baston. Looking for the run of Hannah, but one instead by Lewis County. Ball up the side now. Trying to get Griffith loose. Cinco's been his shadow the whole game. Griffith beats him to it this time, though. Tries to get a step. The two continue to tussle on the inline. Griffith trying to play the cross off the body of Cinco. Misses the target and gives away a goal kick. Got a cramp here, so the clock will stop with 25:21 remaining in the second half. That's the last guy that Lewis County can afford to lose here. Griffith, their top scorer, trying to work out a cramp. Let's figure this will be a very short cameo on the bench for Griffith as he departs. An opportunity for Cooper Burkhammer off the bench, the junior. 2 goals, 3 assists on the year. He'll slide into the midfield and allow Amon to take Griffith's spot up front. And right away, a chance as it's deflected towards Amon. Delgra, not convincingly clearing that one. Turner finally settles things for the Irish. This is Baston. Dropping it back for his goalkeeper, Kirby. Under pressure, gets it away. Curry, pass to the right off the mark. Tension building here in Lewis County in search of an equalizer. Charleston Catholic looking for some insurance to make sure they'll see Point Pleasant for the 3rd year in a row on Saturday in the championship game. Black Knights beating the Maroon Knights of Wheeling Central 4-0 in today's opener. Point Pleasant, the number 1 seed. Charleston Catholic, the number 2. Lewis County in its first state tournament appearance in boys soccer, the number 3. And they've gave a good accounting of themselves as the underdog after conceding that early goal in the 7th minute to Owen Snyder. Throw in. Griffith still trying to work out those cramps on the sideline. He's not gone to the 4th official yet to re-enter this game. Wind has not been as much of a factor in the second half as it was in the first. Ball in the midfield by the Minutemen. Chip forward. Touched by Bennett. He goes down in a dangerous position, and it will be a free kick. This is the opportunity Lewis County has been waiting for. A free kick right in the middle, just outside of the D. Taken quickly. Opportunity here and a goal, but the flag is up. The flag is up. Lewis County, I like that they took that quickly, but they took that too quickly. The offside call is the right one, and the goal will not count. It was well executed, just a casual touch behind the defense, but the problem was it was behind the defense. The flag went up right away. Gosh, opportunity missed for Lewis County. Amon trying to fight his way through, draws the foul. Another good free kick opportunity for the Minutemen. We'll see what they do with this one. Wanted to take it quickly, but Delgra stepped in and made sure they wouldn't this time. Charleston Catholic a little bit slow to mark on this free kick. It's 1v1 for the Lewis County attackers in the box right now. "22 minutes ticking away in this second half. Lewis County with a free kick down a goal. It'll be taken on goal and always high. Attempt from Keller Bennett, not on the mark. It would have been a tough place to score from. Charleston Catholic taking their time with this goal kick. It's getting to that point in the match. Good news for Lewis County. Tanner Griffith back into this game. They would have loved to have had him for that scramble there the last couple minutes. They had chances, but their best goal scorer on the bench with a cramp. 2 changes as well for Charleston Catholic. Dulger will switch over now to this left side after playing on the right for most of this match and a little bit centrally. Goal kick will come with 21 minutes left in the second half. Amon flicking it on. Griffith back to action, laying it off for Joey Amon. Early cross in towards the middle, deflected. Chance in the box just behind Griffith. Amon fights for it, wins it back, plays it through, and guides it just past the far post. Good work from Joey Amon. Lewis County has played their best soccer in the last 5 or 10 minutes when they've needed to. Starting to really pressure Charleston Catholic. The chances for the Irish have been the fewest they've been in the last 5 or 10 minutes. They've had to defend quite a bit. Griffith can't find Amon. Popped up by Baston for Charleston Catholic. 50-50 ball falls on the floor, won by Lewis County. Flicked on now. Griffith trying to run onto it, trying to shake Cinco. Now it's Keller Bennett on the edge of the 18. Laying it off. Chip from Harefield. Bennett on the left side. Can't get a firm touch there. Cross is blocked again and out for a goal kick. Going to be an exciting final 20 here from Beckley. Charleston Catholic trying to stay on the throne as state champions. Getting tested by debutants Lewis County. Delgra pushing it up the line for himself. Sliding tackle away from Lewis County from Aiden Oldiker, the freshman. Throw for Baston. Charleston Catholic would love to just keep it at this end for a couple minutes or relieve some of the pressure they've been feeling. Baston launches that one towards the top of the 18 towards Turner. Falls now for Delgra. He'll let it go. Regroup. Play it wide right. Summers. Turner. Chance now in the box. Shot for Baston. Saved by Taylor. Another big save from Landon Taylor. Owen Snyder, the winner. As things stand now, his goal in the 7th minute. Back for Baston. Now Cinco. Return to Baston. Center of the park for Snyder. Charleston Catholic composed in possession. Good find here for Weber. Weber has his pocket picked. Second win in the back by Carlton for Lewis County. Whistle here, free kick for Charleston Catholic. Injured Lewis County player. Clock will be stopped with 17:37 remaining in the second half. I'll wave the trainers and coaches on here. Chance for both teams to catch their breaths. Nobody's going to the sideline for drinks at this point, just kind of staying in a cluster on the center of the field. West County coach Patrick Vara will take a look at his injured player. Wants to talk to Joey Amon. Amon's kind of been a little bit everywhere in the second half. Midfield, forward, now possibly defender with this injury. Lewis County had a goal disallowed due to offside in the 57th minute. That's the closest they've come to getting level in this game since the 7th minute goal from Snyder. It'll be Owen Snyder taking this free kick when play resumes. Isaac Smith will check in for Lewis County. Snyder will test Taylor. Contact will not be called. Ball is cleared. Turner loses out on that challenge. Clearance forward blocked out for a throw in for Lewis County. Quick throw from Amon. Again, Griffith a step away from getting into a good spot. Throw in for Bennett. Griffith on the left side. Gets the cross off. Cinco on one hop will clear. Free kick for Lewis County. Low attempt cleared. Heine. Hopeful ball will be easily handled on one hop by Kirby. 16 to go. Charleston Catholic leading 1-0, and again, change in the format this year. Instead of going back-to-back days, there is a day off in between, which I think is going to make for a much better championship Saturday. Chance for both teams to rest, to scout, to heal some injuries. Makes sense for everybody. Cinco for Snyder. Intended for Turner, cleared as he and Delgra have flip-flopped. Chip over the top. Out comes the goalkeeper. Kirby will make the play and roll it at the feet of Baston. Good decision. Baston beats the first. Passes past the second. Sliding challenge. Delgra gets it on the other end. Delgra charging forward, playing it up for Baston, who's kept going from his outside back position. Ethan Baston working in line. Taken away. Stripped clean. Heine. Early ball from Harefield. Cinco winning the header. Eamon fighting for it as he has all game. Turner. Can't keep it in play. Charleston Catholic throw now. Anton in the middle. Gets it back from Weber. Switches it left for Baston. Space for Baston. Combining with Anton. Laid back for Weber. Back again for Baston. Baston knifing into the box. Cutting back with his right foot. Baston trying to get a shot off. Finally it's cleared off. A defender comes back to Baston. Snyder. Combination. Snyder mishits that shot, but it falls for Baston. Shot off the deflection right into the gloves of Taylor. Taylor will throw it out. Stolen by Turner. Griffith has it slid away from him. Weber, Baston. Time for Cinco. Baston. Touch outside for Delgra. He can't save it. Throw in for Lewis County. 12 and a half to go. Substitution will be made for the throw-in can be taken. Wow, back in, so he'll resume his right back position for Charleston Catholic. Free kick for Lewis County. Taken quickly. Griffith has it skip over his foot. Cinco with a poor touch, but recovers in time to find Snyder. Wow. Up the line for Allen. Anton. Good decision to work in Cinco. Better stuff from Charleston Catholic the last 10 minutes or so after Lewis County really had them under a lot of pressure. Snyder. Turner on the right side. Back for Lau, who has lots of space. Picks out Summers. Turner running hard into the box, slid away. It'll be a corner kick for Charleston Catholic with 11 minutes and change to go here in the second half. The Irish's 7th minute goal from Owen Snyder, the difference. Winner will get Point Pleasant on Saturday in the Single A Double A championship game here at Carter Stadium in Beckley. Corner in from the right side, towards the far post, towards Turner, headed across the face, headed away by Lewis County. Second ball will be an outlet for the Minutemen, but the pass too hard. Cinco back forward, gives away a throw-in. 10.5 to go. Throwing up the line. Harefield gets a foot in, gets whistled for the foul. Tackle on Weber. Every foul, every throw-in is going to be 15, 20 seconds off the clock. Charleston Catholic has been here before. They know how to finish off a game. Baston's free kick. Into the box, deflected into the hands of the goalkeeper. Landon Taylor will punt this time. He's got a great leg, kicking it past the center circle, immediately forcing Cinco into trouble. Griffith trying to touch it for himself into space. Takes a stumble there and draws the foul. Ball kicked away, and that might be a card for Baston for time wasting. And that's a costly thing because, of course, in the high school ranks, if you get a yellow, you have to come out. So Baston, who's been so good two ways for Charleston Catholic on the left side, now has to come out with a yellow with 9:29 left. And we'll have to wait for the next dead ball to come in. Baston, along with Amon and Anton on yellows. 2 for Charleston Catholic, 1 for Lewis County. And Keller Bennett hoping to hit the best ball of his career right here. He would trade all of those 21 assists this year, 32 assists this year, excuse me, for 1 right here. Whistle blows. Free kick with 9:29 remaining. Benton towards the far post. Header won initially by Charleston Catholic. Fight for it on the goal line. Will be a corner kick for Lewis County. Bennett running over to take it. Time of the essence for Lewis County. Charleston Catholic trying to batten down the hatches one more time. Keep this shutout. Keep this 1-0 lead. Amon and Harefield the targets at the far post. Keller Bennett's service towards the middle, headed down by Charleston Catholic. Second ball will be hit to daylight by the Irish. Heavy touch there, gives possession back temporarily. Lewis County a little bit flustered trying to get out of the back. Push forward now from Oldiker, combining with Harefield. Returning it to Oldiker on the right side. Gets a cross in towards the near post and seen all the way and caught by Patrick Kirby. 8.5 to go. Lewis County has pushed and pushed, but have not been able to get in. Had 1 goal disallowed for offside midway through this second half. That's the closest they've come. Anton in midfield for Charleston Catholic. Good ball forward to Spring Turner. Heavy touch there from Turner, gets possession back. It's Bennett for Lewis County. Playing it up the line. Looking for the run of Griffith. Wow. Pass is blocked. It will be a handball in Lewis County. Free kick for Charleston Catholic. 90% of regulation out of the way. Still 1-0 Charleston Catholic. The goal in the 7th minute by Owen Snyder. Delgra. Possession here. Wilkes Aleph for Snyder. Wow. Allen. Turner looking for options. Possession here from Charleston Catholic. They're not in a hurry. Snyder. Give and go with Turner. Turner into the 18. And it's in a goal kick. Under 7 for Lewis County to try and get an equalizer. And that'll be a relief for Charleston Catholic. Baston back in. They were able to get by without him because of the yellow for a few minutes. Alith able to hold down the fort at left back before departing again. Harefield's volley forward, can't find Griffith. It's been the story of the day for Lewis County. Not a lot of touches for their 42-goal scorer. Foul here against Harefield. Free kick for Charleston Catholic. Again, the ball needlessly kicked away. That's a silly yellow. Harefield needs to stay out here and keep his cool. Now he'll have to sit with the yellow. Frustration. And Eamon sent off as well. That's a significant loss. So Lewis County will have to do this a lot. Harefield, one of their better players, their third leading scorer. Clock stopped at 6:12 and a dangerous free kick as well to deal with. Charleston Catholic can get some vital insurance here. I know there's a temptation to just kill some clock here and play it to the corner, but you got to shoot this. This opportunity, you got to take it. Lewis County playing with 10 after Harefield was shown the second yellow. Delgra's free kick, bent and over. Six minutes to go. Played forward. Griffith trying to get a touch, but it goes off of him. Knocked forward by Cinco. Turner. This is the guy you want on the ball if you're Charleston Catholic. Turner, big, physical, hard to knock off. He's going to be able to keep possession for you in a kind of situation like this. Griffith playing it through, looking for the run coming forward of Eamon, but well cut out by Cinco, who's been excellent. Baston. Ball up the line off the mark. Quick throw in coming for Lewis County. 5 minutes to go in their season unless they can score. Baston. Summers. Turn now from Anton. Turner loses possession. Here's Eamon. Knocking it forward, looking for Keller Bennett. Tangle there. We'll play on. Cinco pushing forward. Working it left for Baston. Baston in no hurry. Playing it square. It's a good ball. Played through. Deflected. Cleared, but only as far as Cinco. Cinco gets it back. Now that's Snyder. Snyder from deep over the top. And dangerous for the golf cart going behind the goal. 4:15. Turner winning the goal kick. Again, in no hurry to push up that right side, to keep the ball. Trying to shield, trying to win a corner. Does so. So 3:51 remaining as this ball goes out. We'll see how much time Charleston Catholic can kill here. Delgra in no hurry to head over to that corner. 15 seconds and counting killed by Charleston Catholic on this set piece. Hands up from Delgra. Chip towards the far post. Headed on by Taylor and just wide. J. Allen Taylor rising for that ball. Lewis County's got to go. 3:20 left. Gets possession right back there to Baston. This back four for Charleston Catholic has played very well. Delgra. Delgra from deep low, shot wide. It was deflected, though. Corner kick for Charleston Catholic. Once again, another 15, 20 seconds that they can burn of precious time. Lewis County's best stretch came in the middle of this half. Had a goal disallowed, had a couple more chances. Delgra's corner, headed down. Second ball, blocked. Lewis County can try and counter, but once again, Cinco standing tall to win it. Hopeful ball knocked forward towards Griffith. Tracking against Cinco. Good turn from Cinco. Griffith clearly fouled him. 2:20 to go. Clock will be stopped with 2:18 left, and a yellow card shown to Griffith. That's so costly for Lewis County. Their best player, their leading scorer, has to come off when they need a goal desperately. So Lewis County came in with a three-headed monster. Harefield 18 goals, Bennett 21 goals, Griffith 42 goals. Two of those three are out of the game right now. Harefield getting 2 yellows, and now Griffith getting a yellow, having to come out. Sliding tackle. It's up to Bennett. Keller Bennett has his pass blocked by Cinco, gets a second look. Backtracking to get a foot in there is Weber for Charleston Catholic. Now Cinco under heavy pressure from Bennett. Gets a push, out for a throw-in. It will be Charleston Catholics. And now Cinco will go down. That ball was shoved in his chest, but not that hard, I didn't think. Clock will stop with 1:44 remaining. And a yellow card shown for that. That's harsh. I didn't see much there. So now Bennett's out. The good news is you can bring Griffith back on. So you're trading one powerful scorer for another. Long walk for Bennett, taking his jersey off. Griffith officially back into this game. So Harefield out with the red. Bennett now sitting with the yellow. But Griffith back on with 104 seconds left in the season for Lewis County. Goal in the 7th minute. Who would have thought it would stand this far for Owen Snyder? Cinco's clearance. He seems like he's fine now. Good to see. Chipped into space. Taylor will come. Comes off of Taylor. He'll pick it up. 90 seconds to go. Long punt. Cleared forward again. Charleston Catholic just trying to get it out of their defensive half. Any chance they can get. Off the deflection. Amon fighting for it. Going high. Foul here. And it will be against Joey Amon for the high kick. That's a good call. It's the right call. Amon a little fortunate not to get a second yellow there. Clock will stop with 59 seconds left. Knocked long. Out comes Taylor. He'll make the play. Quick kick again. His strong leg and asset in this situation. Griffith rising for it. Loses the header to Baston. Second ball picked off and knocked forward again. Cleared towards midfield. Third try for Lewis County on this attack. It's Oldeker knocking it towards the middle. Once again headed away. Cleared by Snyder with 30 seconds left. Heine. Delgra trying to shield, kill some time, hold this ball. Taken away by Heine. Now it's Oldeker. Up the line, deflected, and a throw in for Charleston Catholic, and that will probably do it with 10 seconds left. Minutemen will back off, throw in by Bastion just into space. Will trickle towards the end line. Amon fighting for it until the end, and that will be the final moment of this one. A valiant effort from Lewis County, but the champions have a chance once again to stay on their throne. It'll be round 3, the third time in 3 years. Point Pleasant will play Charleston Catholic for the single A, double A title. Owen Snyder's goal in the 7th minute turns out to be the winner. Emotions running high for both teams at the end of this game. Charleston Catholic's coaches trying to get their players, as are Lewis County's players, to their respective benches for the final postgame handshake. Both teams left everything on the field today, but it's Charleston Catholic departing as winners 1-0 on the goal by Owen Snyder. So we'll see a great final here on Saturday. Number 1, Point Pleasant. Number 2, Charleston Catholic. We'll be back with the girls semifinals tonight here from Carter Stadium. Thanks for watching here on Video Productions.